The South China Sea simmers with tension. China claims almost the entire vast waterway as its own. This claim, based on a controversial 9-line, overlaps with the territorial claims of several Southeast Asian nations. Among them is the Philippines. The Philippines has become increasingly vocal in its opposition to China's assertive actions in the region. The contested waters are not just a matter of national pride. The South China Sea is a critical shipping route. It is also rich in fish stocks and potential energy reserves. These factors make the dispute a complex geopolitical issue with global implications. The Philippines, despite its smaller size, has not backed down from asserting its sovereignty. It has sought to strengthen its own maritime capabilities. The Philippines has also sought out allies in its struggle against China's growing influence. This struggle has drawn in the United States. The U.S. has a long-standing security alliance with the Philippines. The U.S. views China's actions in the South China Sea as a threat to regional stability and freedom of navigation. This shared concern has brought the two allies even closer together. The Philippines and the United States have taken a significant step in their alliance. They have agreed to expand the U.S. military presence in the Philippines. This agreement, known as the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, EDCA, was first signed in 2014. It allows for the rotational deployment of U.S. troops and equipment to Philippine military bases. In 2025, the EDCA was amended to grant the U.S. access to 4 additional military bases. This brings the total number of U.S. military bases in the Philippines to 9. The exact locations of the new bases have not been officially disclosed. However, discussions have included sites in Cagayan, Palawan, and Zambales. These locations are strategically significant. Cagayan is located in the northern Philippines across from Taiwan. This proximity could allow the U.S. to respond more quickly in the event of a Chinese invasion of Taiwan. Palawan and Zambales are closer to the disputed Spratly Islands. China has been building artificial islands and military installations in the Spratlys. The expanded U.S. military presence in these areas is intended to deter further Chinese expansion. The expanded U.S. military presence in the Philippines has far-reaching implications. It underscores the U.S. commitment to countering China's growing influence in the Indo-Pacific region. The move is part of a broader U.S. strategy to strengthen alliances and partnerships in the region. The goal is to maintain a free and open Indo-Pacific. The EDCA expansion also has significant military implications. It enhances the U.S.'s ability to project power in the South China Sea. The U.S. will have greater access to key waterways. It will also have improved surveillance capabilities. This improved positioning will allow the U.S. to respond more effectively to potential crises. The U.S. presence is not just about military might. It is also about sending a message of reassurance to U.S. allies in the region. Japan, South Korea, and Australia have all expressed concerns about China's assertive behavior. The expanded U.S. presence in the Philippines is a tangible sign of U.S. support. China has criticized the EDCA expansion. It views the move as provocative and destabilizing. China has accused the U.S. of escalating tensions in the region. However, the U.S. maintains that its actions are purely defensive. The U.S. argues that it is simply upholding the rules-based international order. The U.S. and the Philippines have a long history of military cooperation. The two countries hold regular joint military exercises. These exercises are designed to enhance interoperability and readiness. They also serve as a visible demonstration of the strength of the U.S.-Philippines alliance. In recent years, the scale and complexity of these exercises have grown significantly. The largest joint military exercise to date was held in 2025. This exercise, called Balikatan, meaning shoulder to shoulder, involved over 11,000 troops. Balikatan included a wide range of military operations. These included amphibious landings, live-fire drills, and urban warfare simulations. The exercises took place in various locations across the Philippines. Some locations were notably close to the South China Sea. The increased scale of the exercises is a clear response to China's growing assertiveness. It is a signal that the U.S. and the Philippines are prepared to defend their interests in the region. The exercises also provide valuable training for both militaries. This training is essential for maintaining a credible deterrent against potential aggression. Now, let's delve into China's tactics and the potential flashpoints that could arise. Over the past few years, China's strategic maneuvers have been multifaceted. From economic investments in developing countries to military posturing in contested regions, their approach is both subtle and assertive. One significant area of concern is the South China Sea. Here, China's construction of artificial islands and military installations has heightened tensions with neighboring countries. These actions, while boosting China's regional influence, have also drawn criticism and increased the likelihood of conflict. Another potential flashpoint is Taiwan. The island's status remains a contentious issue, with China viewing it as a breakaway province while Taiwan sees itself as a sovereign state. The geopolitical implications of this situation are profound, and any misstep could lead to serious consequences. Additionally, China's Belt and Road Initiative has extended its reach across Asia, Africa, and Europe. This ambitious infrastructure project aims to enhance global trade routes but also raises concerns about debt dependency and political leverage. Understanding China's tactics and the potential flashpoints is crucial for grasping the broader geopolitical landscape. The interplay of economic, military, and diplomatic strategies will continue to shape the dynamics of international relations in the years to come. The South China Sea is often described as a powder keg, teetering on the edge of conflict. The region is a critical maritime route, rich in resources and a strategic military interest for several nations. With overlapping claims and increasing military presence, the risk of a miscalculation or an unintended incident is ever present. Potential flashpoints include territorial disputes and freedom of navigation operations. The South China Sea's strategic importance cannot be overstated. Local concerns and historical tensions over the U.S. military presence in the region add another layer of complexity. Many nations in Southeast Asia remember past conflicts and colonial histories, which influence their current stance on foreign military bases and alliances. The presence of U.S. forces is seen by some as a stabilizing factor, while others view it as a provocation, adding to the region's complex dynamics. This ongoing debate shapes the geopolitical landscape of Southeast Asia. Despite the tensions, there are diplomatic avenues and potential resolutions that could help ease the situation. Multilateral talks, confidence-building measures, and adherence to international law are crucial steps. Nations involved have the opportunity to engage in dialogue, reduce military posturing, and work towards a peaceful resolution. The future of the South China Sea remains uncertain. The actions taken by the nations involved in the coming years will determine whether the region moves towards conflict or cooperation. It is a delicate balance, and the world watches closely, hoping for a peaceful and stable outcome. What do you think the Philippines' response should be against China's territorial ambitions? Let us know in the comments section below, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this.